I'm just about to head out to work. I just got back from the school run. Oh, it's chilly. Chilly! It's November 29th. Yep, 29th. It is 8:58 in the morning. I've got, very quickly, I want to show you, the slippers all sewn up. So it's the heel. It's kind of like a turned in heel construction. The boys have had these on. Not as neat as it was. I need to put some of the glow in the dark puffy paint I use on the monster slippers I made. I'll put some of that on the bottom. But I'm thinking realistically about that paint's got to dry. I don't know if I'm going to take any other than that pair possibly to the fair. Maybe not. It might be something I make in smaller sizes to take to the nursery fair. Am I wonky? I can't tell. If I'm wonky, forgive me. So this morning I made 2 teddy bear heads. I thought I might as well have a last dash, make some teddies. Put in cute little bags for the fair. So yeah, teddies and hats. I'll take it with me to swimming tonight and whip up some arms and stuff. So I've only got to do legs and bodies here because that's the only faff where you're joining everything together really. I'll see how far I get with that. Now after work today I'm going to go, I think, into town, unless it starts raining, but it looks too clear to rain, and I might go to a few little charity shops and see if I can find some little like bowls or baskets to put my baubles in. I've put all the hangings on the baubles now. I've tagged most of my stuff. I'll try and show you some of that later. So yeah, I've used my tags, and then in most cases I've sort of hooked some wool through. I was using the twine that came with the tags, but it's quite tough and not very nice. So I've picked some like purpley wool, and I've just threaded it through and then done a slip knot so I can pull it off and take the tag off before anyone goes with it. I don't want anything getting caught or anything pulling, so I've got a quick slip knot and I can pull it off. Excuse me, and it'll be fine. I had quite a bad night with my asthma last night. I really need to ring the doctors. That should be on my list of things to do today. I'd ring him now, but it's chaos first thing in the morning because everyone's trying to get emergency appointments. And I don't know if they even do those for the nurse. Anywho, I thought I'd pop on and tell you what's happening. So yeah, if I can film in town, I might do. Or I'll just show you what I bought if I find anything. Yeah, and then it's swimming and stuff tonight, so it's going to be a bit chaotic. But we'll see how the day goes. So I will speak to you all later and let you know what's happened. Bye guys. Hi folks. I'm back. Just put my shoes on. Because, wouldn't do to sit still, would it? I just got back from work and town. Went and had a mooch around. Shiny shoes. I went to my favourite charity shop. They had a couple of options for bowls to display my baubles in, and I nearly bought one and I held off. It was like a shaped sort of fluted bowl almost, and I thought, well, that'd be nice. I thought, well, I'll check the other places, go to some of the other shops first and have a look. Excuse me, I went in the pound shop, who have Majestic DK yarn, but no Aran, so I had a look in B&M, nothing. I went in a couple of other charity shops. I nearly bought a sheep bag in, excuse me, where is it? It's not British Art Foundation, might have been British Legion shop. For £2, but I'd only got a couple of quid in my purse, and I thought, well, hang on, see what you find bowl wise. And I had to go and get Paul a birthday card, which I'm disappointed, right? I thought getting a husband card would be easier. I normally struggle because it's 1st of December, so who's got, it's normally full of Christmas cards. And boyfriend ones are really like, meh. Mushy. Don't do mushy. So I thought, husband one. No, husband, well, I found plenty. Who's my best friend? And so, magical, and let's have a cuddle. No. No. He is my best friend, but not like, oh, you're my best friend. No. So I found one that said, you make me smile 99.9% of the time. It was the least cringy I could find. Or the one that, somebody had golf courses on and stuff like that. Or thanks for being such a handyman. So, yeah, I was like, He messaged me earlier saying that his one of his headlights wasn't working on the way to work this morning, so he had to have his fog lights on. And he went and bought, there's a Halfords quite near his work, which is handy. So he went and got, a 2-pack of bulbs. £20! That's somebody's Christmas present. What did we buy you for Christmas? A pack of bulbs. And then he got back and went to put it in, and his light bulb worked. So it obviously just come loose or something. Did you take them back? No, I'll keep them. He had to buy a pack of 2. Well, he didn't have to, but one on its own was £14. £14! And that just shows what excellent service we get from our garage in Donington. If you go in and your bulb's gone, they'll just replace it for you. They don't charge you anything. And I think they know you'll come back, for that kind of just looking after you. Fantastic. So anyone in my area, Allen's Auto Care in Castle Donington, I'll put, I think they've got a website, it's not the best, but I'll link to them below, because if you are local, they are just fantastic. They give a monkeys, if you know what I mean. They picked my granddad up one day. I think the clutch had gone in his car, and he got sort of stranded, and he rang them because his garage is further away, and obviously I keep banging on about them to him, and they went and fetched him, towed his car back to there, gave him a cup of tea while he was waiting, really looked after him, because they didn't want to leave him out in the cold, to get the RAC to fetch his car or anything. Just absolutely, top service. And some people go, oh, you could get it done cheaper at so-and-so, but you kind of appreciate they've got to make a living. Yeah, you could probably do it, if you had the know-how, you do it yourself, but why would you take it to a garage if you could do it yourself anyway? But I appreciate their honesty. I failed on a tyre once, and they put my spare on, because it was a full-size spare. They put my spare tyre on, so I could then go and buy a tyre cheaper from somewhere else, because they said, we can't get cheap tyres, so we'll just do that. I'm like, thank you. So great. Anyway, I digress. I went into town. Well, how did I get onto that? Cars. Yeah, I spent money. So, this was in... Was it in the Mind charity shop, I think, Alzheimer's? Yes, because I went to the PDSA shop, which is 2 doors down. But I found this. Upside down. So, big old bowl. £1.75. Bargain. The one I'd looked at was £3.50. And then there was like a red glass bowl. And that was £2.50 in the other shop. So, they have their hangies on. That was boring, Joe. So, I've just given this a wipe out. It should be 2. I'll give it a proper wash. But I just thought I'll pop some of my baubles in so we can see how it looks. Excuse me. So, that looks quite cute, doesn't it? And then they're a bit more, open. You can see them and you don't have to dig down or anything. Oh, that's quite cute. Super bargain, hey? So, yeah, that's all I've really got for now. I might come back and film some more later. It just depends how swimming lessons and stuff go. Paul hasn't been too bad in the traffic. Monday, he was home at about 5 o'clock. I was like, oh, I'm going to tear it. What are you doing home? Who are you? I've not started tea. And last night I didn't get home I went to the shop with the kids straight from school, because I picked them up later because of art club. And I thought I'll go and get some milk and some sweets for them because they have a sweet on the way around to school. And we'd run out and it was like, disaster. Because I normally take them a lollipop when I pick them up as well. Because I'm a nice mummy. My kids will have no teeth, but I'm lovely. They do eat fruit and they do brush their teeth. Yeah, so I went to the shop and I didn't get back till 10 to 5 and it was, I got to do my chips. If you follow me on Instagram, there has now been a picture of my world famous triple cooked chips. And the pies take half an hour and the chips take 20 minutes to, like, when I, not boil them, but cook them. And then they go in the fryer. I need to get going. But tonight it's pesto because it's swimming. So I did see when I went to the gym yesterday that there's 2 weeks off, I think, from the 19th of December. I was going to say September. 19th of December, and then they're off for 2 weeks. So I'll double check that. So what, this week, next week, possibly the week after, and then we get a 2-week break. So I'll get my stuff ready to make teddy bears while I'm there. And yeah, so I might film something later, I don't know. Some in my eye. But I am hastily drinking a cup of Earl Grey tea because I will not be beaten. I will drink a cup of tea in time. Why were you late to fetch kids? Tea. Need a travel mug. Yeah, so work was fairly busy because I had to kind of get ahead for me not being there on Friday. Had an interesting message about somewhere that some of my colleagues went to work, and they always get in touch with me when someone leaves because they want me to go and work there. And I kind of said I want to stay part-time while I can, you know, while it's doable money-wise. Why would I not, you know? Because then I'm just, you know, putting the kids in childcare when, you know, the monetary gain isn't, you know, isn't my only factor, if you know what I mean. I don't want to be working full-time just for the money when, you know, it means I'm not going to see the kids as much, and, you know, it will be rushed to for tea. So when it happens, it will happen, but hopefully the kids will be a bit older then, a bit more self-sufficient. I want to try and go as long as I can. Obviously being back in work full-time would be better money-wise, but it depends what you're spending on having them looked after. If I have to have before and after school club, you're looking at, it used to be, about £14–15 a day per kid, 5 days a week. It soon mounts up, and then your holiday cover and stuff. So, and if I went back full time, I'd have a 5th day to cover, whereas at the minute they're only ever in childcare 4 days a week. So, you know, we plod along quite happily at the minute. So, but she said, I'll talk to him. If he could offer you part-time, would you be interested? So that's something to think about. Because I kind of resign myself to the fact I'm sort of stuck where I am until I go full-time. Because you don't find office jobs really with part-time hours, or mum hours, parent hours I should say. They just don't seem to come up anymore, and I think people who are in them, you know, got pregnant while they were in a full-time job and have been offered, you know, hours because they have to offer you hours. But I don't know. So we'll see. That might be something. It might be nothing. They've always determinedly said no, we want full-time. But I think I'm good value for money. I think I work more than my hours suggest, because I know people who work full-time who do probably less than I do in a day. So. And I'm willing, and I'm, you know, I think I'm a good worker. If someone could tell my bosses that, that would be really good. I've already logged in, our pay slips are online now, and I've already logged in, you know, well, I was logging in to check, see if it said anything about my bank details to make sure it had been changed. It doesn't say anything. But yeah, this month's pay slip's up. They've hidden that Christmas bonus ever so well. we get £15 per person allowance for a Christmas meal. And one of the directors was in today. She was our branch manager, and then she's gone up to director level. So we feel we've got more, I don't know, we feel like I can say, so that Christmas bonus is that it's not even a bonus, it's the Christmas party allowance. It's alright if we did it one year and we just got a load of food in and bought booze and stuff and sort of shared it out. And we used to have a raffle that would raffle off in-house what we'd been brought in by suppliers and stuff. My eyes are killing me. Customers and airlines and stuff would bring us presents in, and we'd sort of divide it up. We don't even get that now. I think you end up with like a box of sweets, box of chocolates that we all share. So we did say to us today that £15 a head gets you nothing. The meal we're going on is 20 quid a head already. And then they said the cut-off for putting your claim in is the 11th of December. We don't go till the 16th. So it's like, well, what? We can't have the money then because we've not gone on it before the 11th of December. And we have to pay up front because they won't give us the money in advance. They won't book it and pay for it or anything. So hopefully Sue's going to sort it out because we're like, come on, Sue. Come on, sort it out. Rubbish. So nothing will happen. Nothing ever does. But yeah, so I've ordered my meal. We got a menu and it was like mussels or I think it's asparagus soup or like garlicky mushrooms. So I've gone for garlic mushrooms starter, and there's like ribeye steak, but it's a honey and peppercorn sauce, and I was a bit. I normally like steak is my steak, and there's chicken and salmon and something else. Or turkey. I think there's a chicken option as well, chicken and parma ham. But I've gone for the traditional turkey dinner. And then pudding is either Christmas pudding, cheese and biscuits, or something off the pudding board that night. So I was like, well, something off the pudding board, because none of that contains chocolate. I pretty much always go for chocolate pudding. Why not? If there's a nice lemony thing, I'll go for that. But Paul had a lemon pudding, and it was like nitrogen frozen. It was like I was pulling faces because it was so tart, but also it'd gone right up my filling, and I was like, ah! And Paul thought it was hilarious. He also thought the name of my pudding was quite funny. It was a chocolate explosion. He was like, you'll have one of those later after eating all that. I was like, oh, so rude. Anywho, I'm waffling. 3 o'clock, I better go. So, I'm going to go and get my children. Oh, Jack slippers. How cute. Yeah, so, I'm going to go and get the kids. I hope they're in a good mood. Hopefully Paul will be back in time so I don't have to take Jack swimming. Because he gets bored. I understand, it's not fair. Excuse me, it's not fun, but what you gonna do? I can't. It's like, leave me here, I'll be fine. Yeah, the police might have something to say about that, matey. It's like, but I'm 5. I know you are, darling, but... Sorry, looking to you when I'm talking to you. So, I might be back, there might be more. Possibly not, probably not. But if you see me, it's a bonus, hey, bonus. So, I hope you're all well. And, yeah. I will talk to you either in a moment or tomorrow. Bye, guys. Hiya. Oh, it's 3:13 because I've got my timer on my watch. It's just gone 4:10. Kids are home. Tea's cooking. Guess what I'm doing? Ironing. Or getting the iron ready. I've started it. It's a steam generator one, so it takes a while to heat up. But I need to at least do these jumpers, so they've got jumpers for the rest of the week. And I've got, there's not that much. Let's have a look. So yeah, there's, where am I going? That chair's worth of ironing to do. So it's not tons, but the pasta's cooking. See if I can not drop you. So, the pasta's cooking now. And the bacon is baconing, cooking. So I've got to keep an eye on the timer and keep nipping in there. And I've got the telly on in here because the boys are playing in the front room. I've got the switch on and playing Mario Kart. I brought the friend home from school today and he got to have a little go on Mario Kart. Then his mum turned up. She's gone off baking cakes now. Then she's got to fetch her other son. I think she's manic. And people think I'm manic. You know, I've got too much on. But yeah, so this means I probably won't have, if I get all this done, I might have to leave some of it till after swimming. Might not. We'll get eaten and get it done and then get off to swimming. It'd be great. I'd have to iron tomorrow and it's only a short workout at the gym. So, crochet time. Woo! And I've already got my bowl, so I don't need to go shopping tomorrow. Oh, it's looking good. And then I'm not at work Friday. Yeah. Excellent. So, I'm going to go with my horrible lighting. The iron is making steamy noises, so hopefully that's ready. I can just waft over these jumpers. That's the least I need doing. But then I can always turn it off and come back when I've eaten tea. Who needs to sit down anyway? I've had a cup of tea since I got home from school. I'm like, yeah, you're right kids, me too. Priorities, eh? So, I will get going. I will see you all tomorrow. There's not going to be anything else after this. So yeah, and I've got to edit this and get it uploaded. Bye! Am I putting the kids down? No, I'm not. And I've also just, excuse me, just had to book for the kids' parents' evening. Great. When's that? Next Wednesday? Wednesday after. Wednesday again, when I've got swimming and stuff. But I booked it at a time that if I'm not back, Paul can go. He'll love that. And if he's not back, I'll kill him. So yeah, I will speak to you all tomorrow. Bye guys.